Hey everyone, so I'm back again for another video. This time around I have another movie review for you guys. I went to see X-Men Days of Future Past. The name alone bothered me, but the movie itself was pretty decent in terms of X-Men movie. The only thing that I found sort of automatically offensive was that the entire movie was pure fan service, and it was just a little too much to handle at certain points. And a couple of things I didn't quite understand. Why the hell does Kitty Pryde have the power to send people's minds back in time? I'm just not sure about that because I don't really follow Marvel Comics. I'm not sure if that's something they added to her character or if that's something that the character always had and I just didn't know about. But I thought Kitty Pryde could only sort of walk through walls and do stuff like that. Um, Overall, I can't say much about the acting. The acting was what I would expect from, especially the actors that they chose to play in this movie. I sort of like how they did the whole new cast and old cast together, but again, at points it came off as kind of gimmicky. And overall, the reason why they were both in there together was to reboot the entire series pretty much without having to actually continue on with these new actors in the past or whatever. So, again, the entire movie is based on Wolverine. Wolverine goes back into the past, well, his mind does, and he has to get the X-Men of the past to stop Mystique from killing this guy named Trask. Um, these aren't really spoilers because this happens fairly like near the beginning of the movie, I should say, and it's not that big of a deal. But later on stuff, I'm not going to spoil for you guys. I'll just leave that out. Overall, I mean, if you can get past all the fan service that's in there, with like nearly every other line being um, little nods and stuff like that to people who know about the past of the series. Um, it's fine. Go ahead, watch it. Watch it with a group of friends. Go watch it alone. Watch it however you feel like watching it. Torrent it if you want. It's up to you to watch it however you want. But I do suggest that you do watch it. I like how they sort of retcon different characters, how they introduce different characters, but some of these X-Men I did not sort of care for, like Warpath, I believe his name was. I still don't understand what Warpath's power is supposed to be, and that other guy who sort of like absorbs energy from other people and then uses it to shoot his gun, like the guy with the dreadlocks and stuff, whose like face cracks red, and it's weird. But I definitely like the Sentinels. I liked how the Sentinels looked and how they sort of acted, but I still don't understand Kitty Pryde's power. It seems to just be a MacGuffin of the film, the thing that pushes the story along, and without it, the entire story is really not a story at all. But yeah, watch it if you feel like it. Don't watch it if you don't. Stay in the theater. That is, if you're gonna see it in the theater, stay till after the credits because, as always with Marvel movies, there is that sort of final scene after the credits, and all I'll say is most likely it's going to be a plug for another movie, but it's kind of disappointing. I just like all I'm gonna say about it is that it has to do with time. I know that's kind of vague, but I guess to be a little bit more exact, it's about something that happened in the past. So just go ahead and watch it, and make sure you stick around for that final scene after the credits. That's all I have to say. As always, leave comments in the comment section below. Anything you'd like to say, comments, questions, suggestions, ideas, anything at all, and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. And check out my Facebook, my Twitter, my website. All that is in the description below. And yep, that's it. See ya.